We begin here this morning, though, with the latest budget battle that might keep Congress in session during the week before Christmas. The House voted last night to extend a payroll tax cut for 160 million Americans, but there is still a deadlock over the details.
Yeah, and this latest impasse in Congress threatens to block a spending bill that would keep the government running past this weekend. Congressional correspondent Nancy Cordes has the latest from Capitol Hill. And good morning to you, Nancy.
Good morning, Rebecca. Yes, the House Republicans did pass that bill last night, but with very little Democratic support, which means it is doomed to fail in the Senate. These benefits are about to expire, and the two sides are still very far apart over how to renew them.
Now, Senate Democrats must act. The Senate can take up our bill, they can pass it, they can amend it, and they can move their own bill. But it is time for the Senate to act.
The Republican bill that passed the House Tuesday would extend the payroll tax cut for another year, meaning individuals would pay 4.2% instead of the standard 6.2%. Democrats want it lowered even further to 3.1%. Democrat Jim McGovern.
I'm not sure if my colleagues understand how Americans are struggling, what it feels like to be out of work.
How you doing? Unemployment insurance is the other major sticking point. Democrats want to maintain benefits at their current level of 99 weeks, an all-time high. Republicans want the benefits scaled back dramatically to 79 weeks in January and 59 weeks by mid-2012. Republican David Dreyer.
Our goal, as we extend unemployment benefits, is to encourage re-employment of our fellow Americans who are having a difficult time trying to make ends meet.
And then there's the clash over how to pay for all that. Democrats want a 1.9% surtax on millionaires, while Republicans want to impose a federal worker pay freeze for another year and charge higher rates for mortgages backed by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. And if all that isn't enough to divide the two sides, Republicans added a provision to their bill giving President Obama 60 days to approve or reject the construction of the controversial Keystone XL pipeline from Canada to Texas.
The president wanted to wait to make that decision until 2013, but Republicans say the pipeline will create thousands of jobs. Rebecca.
So, Nancy, does Congress actually go home without resolving this? Is there a chance of that?
Well, a tactic that House Republicans have used before is to pass a bill, send it to the Senate and say, here's our plan, take it or leave it, we're going home. But what Senate Democrats are doing now to try to prevent that is holding up a spending bill, refusing to sign off on it. This is a spending bill that would fund the government for the next 9 months. But this is a very high stakes game of chicken, Rebecca, because the government is set to run out of funding on Friday.
And you also have this high-profile election taking place right now. CBS's Nancy Cordes on Capitol Hill. Thanks so much.